coming off a great start in Norfolk, and not really many choices here, to be honest with you, from a rotation standpoint. So, got to cover 18 innings tomorrow, and Mike's built up.
Todd Wells talked about when he goes back, either go back into rotation or possible bullpen. Do you envision either role? He's pretty flexible as far as where you can use him.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a tricky situation because he's, he just had one appearance. Obviously, he's had a great year in the rotation for us, and it's to be able to throw a guy back in the rotation that's not built up. Now you're covering a lot of innings, so we're going to kind of figure that. Honestly, he feels great today after his side, so we're still kind of discussing which direction we go with him, which is continue to build him up, or possibly build him up out of the bullpen up here or down there. We're continue to talk about it.
Do you know how many pitches and stuff today?
What's that?
How many pitches and stuff did Tyler throw today?
He didn't throw today. He threw side yesterday. Just a light side yesterday.
Do you know where he's going to end up next?
No. So I said we're trying to figure that out, because if we put him in the bullpen here, then you have to have like kind of scheduled outings to try to build him up to be the back in rotation, or you put him in the bullpen, or do we want him to be a starter the last couple weeks of the season? So a lot to figure out.
Either way, though, you got to be pretty happy with your depth when he gets back as far as pitching.
Yeah, we're getting for me, he was having a all-star type of year, especially in the first half, and was a really good starting pitcher for us, pitching great for us, until he got hurt. So definitely want him back in the mix in some way.
I know you would never expect this team to look past anybody anyway, but are you happy with the way these guys have attacked this series, coming off of this trip and having the Jays lingering?
Yeah, I definitely want to play well today. That's I was interested to see how we were going to play coming off the road trip, and I thought we had a big win Friday night, and we played really well last night, and like to finish it today. Like to play well today. This is a young team that we're playing against that. We've been in that situation before also, and so we got to play well.
In the 4 years you've been here, there hasn't been many late game situations in a postseason race like this season. How have you adapted or learned on the fly this year of making those critical decisions late in games, and do you kind of lean on what you learned as a bench coach in Chicago?
No, I mean, even when we're 30 games out, I was trying to win games and match up the best I can and pinch hit guys for me in the right spot and that kind of stuff. We're more talented now, and so when you make bullpen decisions that work out, or you pinch hit guys, and they do well, then it looks like you're making all the right moves, and then vice versa. When you do that and it doesn't work out, then what's he doing? But no, I think that just being around 4 playoff teams in a row, watching how you can get more aggressive. Being aggressive in September is important. You might not let a starter go as long. You might pinch hit for guys that you normally don't pinch hit for if it's May, because of the kind of the team attitude that you have of every win, every game really matters right now, and so I have been through that, and that's. I go back to that a little bit, but I feel like I have tried to manage to win on a nightly basis here down the stretch. It just, we were out of it, and we're better now. We have better players.
Kind of flip side on Rock's question, how do you keep these guys, obviously you want to keep them focused for today's game, but also how do you make sure they don't get too hyped up for what's coming?
By trying to be as consistent as possible and not put any more emphasis. Like today is extremely important, and I think everybody in our clubhouse knows that. And not looking forward to next series, but just take as good at bats as we possibly can today. Try to win today's game. Hopefully, Waddy gives us a really good start. then we'll figure out tomorrow. But today is the most important day.